Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello and welcome back to Growers Farm. We are starting off, we're going to put a tram line in through this breed and then we will work this section out at the side here. We are going to put a tram line in every third breed, so that will give us enough ground to cover. We have got our GPS working on our T7 Blue Power, which we chose over our normal case on our farm. We shall get around these shorter rows here. We'll put a tram line in this next one just because it is just the last one over this side. There we have it, and then we can get into the main body of the field. Get across onto this other side. We have left a fair bit of headland. I think we've left too much there. We will or can alter it for the last part of the field. But yeah, for now we are getting the barley in. It is Tuesday the 6th of March and this barley going in nicely. It is 5 degrees ground temperature, the air temperature is only 3 degrees, so can't see the ground temperature going up too much at the moment, but it is warm enough to get this set up. Get to the other end, then we shall come back, bring in a tram line with us. Not going to be long getting this field drilled. We didn't get the one with the extension on for the fertilising, so we've got to come around and get the fertiliser spreading done. Our Case Maxim CVX 125 will do that job. And I think we could move back down to 9 on the field. And one will try getting this. And we shall now get set in there. We shall set the tram line running, which gives us a nice path to follow when we come to fertilise. I think we've got a big enough fertiliser spreader to cover that. It is a 9 metre drill this, so probably didn't, at the time we bought it, we probably didn't need as big a drill as we had, but with renting the fields that we have rented since, then having the 9 metre drill is a big help to the farm. We shall just put the drone up. There we have it. I've got the lights on, don't know why I've got those on. So yeah, you can see from the aerial view, drone is going up. And next time we come up, we will have the tram line working again. We shall get round here. Could alter that back down to 9, and I think we should put the tram line in here. Just get us down, get to the other end. We will change it back down to 9. Excuse me. Yeah, we've almost got this field drilled now. There we have that. We should turn that off. Go back. I think whilst we're here, we will set up the distance back down to 9. Which I think is a little better for us. We shall go down this side. I'm going to have to make sure also that we don't take our tram line out, which is pretty difficult with the fence being at the side of there. Probably going to have to take the tram line out a little. We're going without everything. There we are, got it nicely installed now. And once again we've got a fence which just gets in the way a little. We shall head around, get these headlands done. We can fold up, head to the next field. I think, yeah, as I say, I think 12 was a little bit too big of an headland. So, yeah, we've get down here nicely. A little bit left to do once we come back, not a lot. Did get a little bit of barley in the other day before we sold the potatoes because we had the wet day forecast. We shall now spin ourselves around. We'll leave the drill there. So now we can get ourselves around. A little bit awkward turning with this with the dual wheels on, but we do manage pretty well with it. And we shall do this last headland. I'll say next time we won't have such a big headland left behind, which will make the job a little bit easier for us. We shall now head down to the last of these bits that we missed and finish this end headland off. Just comes down there nicely. Come back to get this little bit finished down this side. done. There we have it. We shall finish this last little piece. And then head over to the next field. This is, I think, field 72 we're in. Pull that up. I think we're in 72 here. We are indeed. So the next field we need to go to is field 105, which 52 should be barley. Is 52 down here, or has it been drilled? We haven't even got a field 52, so how come we got a field 52 there? Ah, 82. 82 is barley. 72. Which field have we just drilled? 72, which is barley. So now we need to enter field 82. We have got plenty of seed in. Field 82 is the one just off the roundabout, I think. We shall just park up there, go and check. Pop over Soapy Dresner's field there. So I think this is field 82. It is indeed. Just where we thought we was heading. Go through Pete's garden. Pete is busy about. He's in the workshop doing a few repair jobs. We shall try and get out of here. Some of these yards are a little tight to excuse me. Still got the sniffles. Managed to get out of there, that's good. No car coming, we can get down and into the next field. Should also now get across in case one of the people know returning. And this, being on the dual wheels, this thing does struggle a little to turn. We shall now go up to this top end. I think if we get set in here, it should I'm going to have to put the drone up, reset the AB lines. We shall now unfold there. Width is still on. We shall set up line A there. And set up line B there. It should now take us through. So we shall drop that down, put the tram line on. Now we shall drill. Oh, field 82. Yeah, it is barley, that's good. Just beginning to wonder whether we've gone in with the wrong crop there. This barley is getting an early start. beginning of March. It is nice weather for drilling barley. This is going to take us out. Oh, hang on a second, I think we are taking off. Headland Road stop distance 9. It should. Stopped, but it didn't. Not to worry. We can now get ourselves turned around. Not sure what happened with the Headland auto stop there with the GPS, but everything is running nicely now. We are a long way from getting this spring seeding finished. We've got the, there we are, now it's working. So we'll go back up to the top without a tram line, come back down with a tram line again. That. And we shall get ourselves set in there, reverse ourselves up into position. Here we go again. Nothing been done on these fields since we finished last season. We did manage to so now on the way back we need to get our tram lining working again. We shall get ourselves down here. May well sell the jaws because they do seem to cause a little bit of problem with the turning, the size of these fields. I mean, could be a lot better with the turning circle. Could put wide tyres on it. Shall now do the same turn and reverse up again, get ourselves set in right. There we go. Oh, maybe not. Didn't log on to the right one there. We shall get ourselves set down. There we have it. Away we go again. It's a nice workspace, this. Works pretty well. I've got telegraph poles in this field, so we've got to take that into consideration as well. We shall now do one breed back down there, and on the way back again we are tram linings, which is the awkward part with us having the telegraph pole there. Get ourselves in here. There we go. I think going to need to turn the tram line off early. We'll put the drone back up, there you go. Just to keep us going. And yeah, it doesn't turn. Turning circle not brilliant, but this with the duals on, it's one thing we don't quite like about this tractor. For some of the fields it's fine. For these fields that have the bits of fence dotted in them where the edges died, they are not so good. We shall now turn up the tram lining just around this post. And again, bit where there is a problem with the we shall now get ourselves turned around. A little bit of an awkward part around Pete's little garden there. We shall now get ourselves set in for the next breed. We'll set the majority of that is done nicely. There's a little bit left around the post, but not to worry. Now we're also getting towards the end of today's episode, so we will join you back next time. Not sure what we're going to be putting in. Depends how far we get with today's drilling. On the way back will be another tram line. It's good having these tram lines. You can set them all going. This drill wasn't cheap. We should have got it with the fertiliser offer on as well, I think, just to make it that little bit better. But we may take this tractor, get some different wheels on it, may just have rear duals, may make it a little bit better at turning. It is a bit cumbersome the way it is at the moment. We should get this tram line in. It will be the last tram line for this field, so get the stop. Yeah, we may well get all this done. I'll probably finish this field before we leave you, which will be as good a time to leave you as any. Round and gone. Started on these headlands. Having the drone up gives you a better perspective of what we're doing as we go around. Here is the piece where it didn't seem to give us an headland. It is working pretty good at working out nicely. We left just the right amount down that side, I think, which wasn't a bad judgment to set in where we did. Weather forecast will need to be checked as well going forward, but for now we're doing nicely. It is an overcast day today, but we shall now head down this side. Once we've finished the vlog, we'll take the tractor over to the dealership, get those front got the drone and turned its camera off there, and it just dropped back to my camera in cab. We are now going around the last of our headlands. There's a little piece to do down the bottom to get to the gate. And I think that is where we will leave it for today. Hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. Thank you to Summer Farm Estates for allowing us to put our vlogs on their YouTube channel. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. Summer Farm Estates will pass your messages on. If you are new to Summer Farm Estates channel, please subscribe to the channel, give that bell a ring. We'll tell you when we do these videos, when they do the live streams. Until next time, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and goodbye for now.